How do you succeed? Number one, change. Change yourself, change your thinking process. I told you about some of the large companies. They're significantly innovative. They have significant brains behind their perfect machine. But if you think about, and if you look at their innovation process, their product development process, you will see lots of check marks. One of them would be that it has to be the highest quality. It has to come to the market within this time. It has to be this color or that color. It has to serve this geographic population. But one checklist, one checkpoint is going to be missing out of that. And that is that this product or this service has to be available in a country like Bangladesh from the day one. That checkpoint is missing. So what are the incentives for the innovators or the scientists to really see how their product could be applicable and affordable from the very first day in the developing world? That is not really happening. So today, we are working with some of the global companies. We sit down with their innovation team, product development team, and see how they can incorporate the thought process that this particular product could be made affordable and applicable and relevant in developing world from the day one. Think about if Boeing did that. I'll give you an example, right? You're familiar with the company called Unilever. When Unilever came to Southeast Asia, again, they had their regular size toothpaste and regular size shampoo. And they struggled for the long time to sell them. Because in Bangladesh, or India, people are very poor. They cannot really afford a whole bottle of shampoo. Many people see this as a luxury item. So ultimately what they did, they came up with those one-time use shampoo and one-time use toothpaste. So even though people don't use it every single day, they're perfectly happy if they can use one-time use shampoo once a week. Today, Unilever makes more revenue out of selling one-time use shampoo and toothpaste than their regular size products. There is plenty of ways you can make your product and innovation relevant, applicable, and affordable. And I challenge you to do that. Get down and dirty. By sitting in your big office in Manhattan building, is not going to do the job. Come down to Bangladesh. Go to Africa. Live people's lives. See the issues through your own eyes. Doesn't matter how innovative you are, how big of a degree you have, how smart you are, you will never make the right impact unless you are there. So I welcome you to come to the developing world. Get involved. If you have a fantastic product, do you think if you take that product and stand by the roadside of Dhaka, do you think the product will sell? My answer is no. First thing you have to do is you have to go there. You have to be involved in the community. You have to have enough initiative so that the socioeconomic condition improves. If the people cannot afford your product will not sell. Think about the next step, the awareness training. Again, it doesn't matter how fantastic your product is. If people doesn't know the benefit of your product, how that improves their lives, helps their education or the healthcare services, again, is as good as being non-existent. So you have to get involved and let people know how your product will change their lives. Only then you can expect that people will buy your product. Build sustainability. Every single initiative that we take, that's one component. In fact, it's one of two components that it is going to have, is the sustainability. You can start any initiative through funding and your generosity. But if you cannot build a component of sustainability, that initiative will collapse. So every single initiative you take, especially for the poor and the developing world, build that component, build sustainability. And I'm saying that if you can make it sustainable, if you can do the proof of concept, if you have your initiative going properly, why not repeat? Why not replicate? Why not scale? Share it with the world. think people first. It is so important. You cannot be profit-driven. I'm not saying that profit is bad. I am a for-profit company. But you have to think people first. And I assure you that profit will follow. So that is my presentation. Thank you.